might try to bury me. You sat on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care who I see. Dreams to reality, I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was piss poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming, now they roadkill. No alone nights on that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions, champions, champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it.
I ain't just here for the moment, grind for the night to the morning, pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gon' stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done, that's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off, back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get, put in my name and submit. Put it 100%, put it 100%. Working as hard as it get, put in my name and submit. Put it 100%, put it 100%. Put it 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'm staying here till my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me till my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all.
Put it 100%. Yeah, wake up and get to this paper. Know I'ma put in the labor. Steady just making me greater. Yeah, never needed motivation. Just a little concentration. Winning on every occasion. I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gon' stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done, that's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off, back to work when the cameras is done. Working as hard as it get, put in my name and submit. Put it 100%, put it 100%. Working as hard as it get, put in my name and submit. Put it 100%, put it 100%. Put it 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all, yeah. bother me. You preach to your crowd, but don't bother waiting your... Hey, don't bother waiting your... Yeah, better luck next time. You don't know me, you're taking the roads that I should, the maze that I sought. I don't owe you one thing, it's a debt to you, clear you got your own boy. These tears run dry. These tears run dry. I heard you calling me while you were loud. You were howling constant. I think you wanna leave. Well, you're allowed. So don't bother waving your... Yeah, don't bother waving your... So sorry you were let down. You don't know me, you're taking the roads that I should, the maze that I sought. I don't owe you one thing, it's a debt to you, clear you got your own boy. These tears run dry. These tears run dry.
If it bleeds and leads, the whole scene is a scream. We're all at war to get a piece. You don't see this shit's bleak. Let me speak. This shit is fly, I'm a Khaleesi high, glad I mean yeesh. You think I think that I'm too good, then I agree. The fixes and I have no time to comply with these feet. I'm out here dreaming with this sheep, all these swano seeds flying in their grease. Hey, show them the money, someone gonna show you the gunny. Quicker than anyone gonna teach you to do the Dougie. A keener or bloody and battered purpose, I'm mugging. You wonder why I keep drugs on me, why the style is so muddy. The minute you live is the instant you get on galactic hit list. Know that the city's not granted forgiveness of dying wishes. They should be given a fractal of shit or asking permission. Rain is my witness, I'm slinging brick upon brick of that slick shit.
These tears run dry. These tears run dry. These tears run dry. These tears run dry. Murder on the beat, so it's not nice.
They acting like they love us, but they really wanna be above us. Can they see it on the top of this mountain? I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, they don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up here except me, except me. There in your eyes when you see me. I look fear straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, no lie. I look fear straight in the eye. I told her not today, not today, no lie. Oh no, I look fear straight in the eye. I can see you as I'm looking down. I can see you when I'm looking down. Fear in your eyes when you see me. That I fear in your eyes when you see me. I can see you when I'm looking down. I can see your eyes when I'm looking down. The fear in your eyes when you see me. See that fear in your eyes when you see me. I look fear straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, no lie. I look fear straight in the eye. I told her not today, not today, no lie. Oh got blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out before they take me out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I may hide the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamonds fresh cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pile up the cheese like a grater. Heard he switched up, you a traitor. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I may hide the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways.
Blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out before they take me out.
Yeah, I had to make a decision, I can't let them alter my vision. You know my dogs gotta eat, so we keeping it hot in the kitchen. Yeah, do what it take for the mission, stick to the script, no revision. Look, I'ma just cut through the tension, I'm telling you, listen. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I may hide the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways.
Blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out before they take me out. Blood on my hands, blood on my hands, blood on my face, blood on my hands, blood on my hands, blood on my face, blood on my hands, blood on my hands, blood on my face, blood on my hands, blood on my hands, blood on my face.
Murder on the beat, so it's oh money.
No, I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion. No, I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here's the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She has broken a lot of fighters with her work rate, with her pace. There is no denying the output. Seemingly doesn't get tired. We'll see how Joanna Jędrzejczyk starts this challenge tonight. Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? Doesn't she call herself the boogie woman? She's the boogie woman that's coming for you. And you see that she's back in that state that allowed her to become the longest reigning strawweight champion in UFC history.
Nice crack there. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. 3 minutes to go. No punches there for her. Left hand also good. Lands a big elbow there. Blanchfield. She is off to an excellent start here tonight. Blanchfield's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Jacek's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Oh, she's trying to connect on the overhand left. Not there.
Good punch. Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick. She gets to the single collar time. Look for her now to drive uppercut.
Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Oh, nice elbow.
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Erin Blanchfield dives.
She's hurt back. She's getting up. Yep.
Strong outside leg kick. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, she is all smiles as she makes her way back to the stool. DC, a lot of good action there in the previous round, particularly that head kick knockdown. Talk us through it.
She's a really good striker. She does everything so technically on her feet. So you knew when you were watching her land so many strikes low, eventually she would go high, and she did, and got that big knockdown that really did determine this round.
Ready. Ready.
All right, here we go with round two.
Not many people in mixed martial arts fight behind the jab, and Joanna Jacek does it really well.
Oh!
She's hurt real bad. Oh, nice body shot. Oh, my goodness, what a kick. Trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed.
Well, you could argue this is as good as she has looked on the feet, and she continues to target that facial region. A lot of swelling now.
I'm one of those guys that...
Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side. This fight.
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there, trying to end her opponent's night.
All right, so just as we saw in the
Gotta keep pressing. She's got her hurt. Gotta look for the finish.
Back to the feet now.
It looks like it's over. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, big knockout win for her here tonight.
here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pound on the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put in 100%. Put in 100%. Put in 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me till my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all.
Put it 100%. Yeah, wake up and get to this paper. No, I'ma put in the labor. Steady just making me greater. Yeah, never needed motivation. Just a little concentration. Winning on every occasion. I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pound on the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put in 100%. Put in 100%. Put in 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all, yeah.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with Piotr Jan and Sean O'Malley. Certainly a dream matchup for fans. And if you are talking about the 10 or so biggest needle movers, pay-per-view draws in the company, you ain't having that conversation without Sean O'Malley, and he's in a big spot here tonight.
He's in a massive spot because you can be famous, but ultimately you got to be successful. And Sean O'Malley is looking for the ultimate form of success by beating a former champion in Piotr Jan so early in his UFC career. I love the boxing of O'Malley. I love the range. I love the way that he can mix things up, switch stances, and always massive hook land. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, big shots here. Back to his feet. Nice job keeping busy fighting off of his back. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Piotr Jan. In position for a submission attempt here.
That guillotine is tight. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters... There, we'll see if he can finish. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, landed some big shots, too. Oh. It's a routine. Oh, man. Nice defense.
Jan gets back up again.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
And a nice left hand there on the inside. All right, well, good news is in Brockton. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Right hand, then a left. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on deep street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. Oh, do it! Sean O'Malley with a huge win tonight!
Holy smokes!
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight.
See the crowd want more. Entertainer, yes, more. Entertainer, that costs more. I want more.
We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah, I ain't worried about the threats. We gon' run it up with no regrets. Let these hands go, put them on the rest. Try and check us, better say it with your chest. When it's dinner time, boy, you better give me mine. 150 on the dash to the finish line. All the cameras on live, got me energized. They wanna see me in the cage like I did a crime, yeah.
I can hear the crowd wanting more. I'm about to take you to the floor. Make them understand I'm on the pure. I want more. I can understand they want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. I want more. I'm on more. I want more. I want more.
We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah.
See the crowd want more. Entertainer, that costs more. Entertainer, that costs more. I want more. I'm on more. I want more. I want more. Big entertainer, yeah. Big entertainer, yeah.
Hey man, everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, amazing view. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this'll be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one at the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate to struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look at me left. I'm better than you guys, and the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, the champions, champions, champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my neck, try to bury me. Do side on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care what I see. Dreams to reality. I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was piss poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Tell them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming at a roadkill. No alone nights on that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We played the mama can sleep tight. Champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, the champions. Champions, champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it.
you calling me? Well, you were loud, you were howling constant. I think you wanna leave. Well, you're allowed, so don't bother waving your, yeah, don't bother waving your. So sorry you were let down. You don't know me, I came to motivation. You made it strong. I don't owe you one thing. You crazy, crazy little boy. These tears run dry. These tears run dry.
If it bleeds and leads, the whole scene is a scream. Where all that water get a piece, you don't see this just bleed. Let me speak. This shit is fly, I'm a Khaleesi high, gotta be niche. Think I think that I'm too good, then I agree. The fixes and I have no time to comply with these feet. I'm out here dreaming with the sheep, all these swallow seeds flying in their grease. Hey, show them the money, someone gonna show you the gunny. Quicker than any one gonna teach you to do the Dougie. A keener or bloody, a batter bubbles and mugging. You wonder why I keep drugs on me, why the style is so muddy. The minute you live is your instinct, you get on galactic hit. Know that the cities that granted forgiveness of dying wishes. It should be given a fractal of shit, I asking permission. Rain is my witness, I'm slinging brick upon brick and that slick shit. Get shit.
love us. But they really wanna be above us. Can they see it on the top of this mountain? I'm looking down, I can see it.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, the Volkman, Alexander Volkanovski, at one point in rugby league, he weighed 214 pounds. As you know, he competes at 145 pounds in mixed martial arts, and he has evolved into the best featherweight in the world today. Striking is the focus here tonight, particularly when it comes to the leg kicks. Believes that he can get those calves pretty sore on his opponent here early. So the kickboxer able to stay on his feet, at least for now. This is where he wants the fight, and you got to think stuff in the first shot's going to give him some confidence.
It's got to give him a ton of confidence.
Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go. Oh, man, it's a hard.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro. That knee hurt him.
That strike blocked by Murphy. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's...
That's a solid blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, there you go.
All right, so shots landing on both sides. And the chin changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he's innocent. That's a high cross.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
90 seconds to go in round 1.
Massive shot from the top.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you. You can attack guillotine if they...
Oh, heavy shots raining down.